Nothing to say.
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True, true. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Yeah, so I really just wanted to go to New York City and do some stuff, and next thing I know, I get sucked into the main mission. So I thought I'd just start a quick live stream so you could watch this later. Because, you know, the short version is, as soon as we got to New York City, we got put on the trail of the one dude that was in the jail cell next to us as a counterfeiter. He's the guy that's plotting to assassinate George Washington. And long story short, tailed him, eavesdropped on him, chased him, and then we both got arrested for counterfeiting, except he's getting sprung by the Templar associates he's got, and I'm just still stuck here in jail to rot. So here we are. So apparently I got to eavesdrop on these fools to move along.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sneaky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Go to sleep. Well, that's going to be like the easiest mission objective ever. I mean, it's literally a stone bed. I mean, seriously? Not even some straw, you know. I mean, at least they gave me a fucking pillow. Not that I'm using it.
Get up!
And, of course, I immediately rolled over and sleep on the floor.
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Ooh, the pit sounds fun. Limit prison guard deaths.
What are you looking at, half-breed?
What if I just beat the shit out of
You
some
not
of them?
understand English? That it?
See the open racism in colonial America.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I don't know why he's talking shit at me. I'm just walking down the fucking stairs. I'm doing what they told me.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Oh, maybe. Let's see. Equal vision should light up. Yep. Nope. No, it's the guard. He's the one that's lit up in gold over there.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
I totally suck at this game. I've tried it a couple of times and...
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them.
Oh, good.
To
I
make
don't have
light
to
of
finish
something
the
like
game.
this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Very well.
This is my serious
It's going
face.
to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Okay, which one is Finch? Pickpocket Finch without being detected. Apparently he's above us. He's 2 levels above us. one level above us. Okay, there we go. Oops, I was detected. Let's try that again. I remember this. When you get to New York, it just railroads you into this mission. You can't go set up observation points or stores or anything. Return to my cell. Which one is mine? Well, that's mine over there. I think.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Why are you asking? Well, so far I've limited my prison guard deaths. Yay, me! Talk to Weems. What the fuck is... Oh, he's waiting the fuck down there. I have a feeling we're going to end up in the fucking pit anyways. I think I remember how this goes. I don't want to give a spoiler just yet, but...
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
So was he planning on getting himself thrown in the pit first and not dying? Or was he just waiting for a badass like me to show up? Fight the prisoners. Okay, oh, I don't have any weapons. So I don't have to worry about killing anybody. So, eeny, meeny, miny, oh, fuck you. Boy, I suck at taking these guys out. I can't counter for shit. They always get a follow-up punch on me. Alright, let's try this again. Apparently unarmed combat I don't really have. Assassins, they don't really train us on how to mangle or how to knock out. Really just kind of treat us to how to fucking kill. Perhaps I should be a lot more aggressive. No, that's not working either. Well, I think I have to block twice. I desynchronized before I fell down. Let's try this again. Yeah, I'm used to getting my ass beat here. See, even after I block them, they get a punch in on me. Oh, you know what? I have a suspicion on what. Oh, I think I'm beginning. I need to block and disarm, which is something you don't expect in an unarmed fight. Down now, motherfucker. I'm really not sure the neck snap is really necessary.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Well, mission accomplished. Notoriety level.
Pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation.
Seriously? Rehabilitation? Really?
You bide your time, awaiting the day of release, that you might corrupt anew. The worst part is that the good people of New York are forced, quite literally, to pay for your crimes. Where do you think the money for this prison came from? For your outfits? Our wages? Resources wasted because you refuse to contribute to society. You would rather dwell in its margins, living off the hard work of others. We'd be doing everyone a favor if we...
No map,
Put you all
of course.
down. Then our money might be spent on more productive things. But it seems our current leaders lack the courage to accept this truth. So you are spared that you might leech a while longer. And if a few of you might die or go missing, who will notice? Who will care? And why should they? You are wasted on the world.
So, thank you for your
Mark my
enlightened position.
words. The time fast approaches when such weakness will no longer be tolerated. And what a joyous day that will be. Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine.
Oh, because
suckling
it's
at
going to
the teats
repeat.
of
This guy's just going to
civilization,
stand there in front of me,
thieves
so I
and
think I have to
scoundrels
take him out first. This is me totally not escaping behind your
Take
back.
care not to raise the alarm.
Probably means our exit is up there. That seemed too easy.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Why do I have the feeling that he just set us up? Reach Hickey within the given time. I think I gotta take this guy out. I've got no place to hide. I gotta take this dude out. Ooh, I think they killed him already.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right?
Dude, in my pocket,
You know,
there's like a
this
whole
might
thing
have
of
been
Tic
avoided, but
Tacs.
you've only
Just
done
take
what
them
I
all.
asked. But what's done is done.
Up! Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
Bye now.
That whistle sounded familiar. Daylight. What a concept. Wonder how long I've been in this jail. Yeah, game time, probably a day or two. Looks like kind of a dramatic scene. Want to make sure I recorded it for you.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Gotta love the balls on this guy, though. The general. Wait, did I shove this dude with my hands tied behind back? My hands are freed now, which seems like extremely bad security when you're sending a man to the gallows. Oh, wait, on the rooftops, on the awnings, there they are. My boys. I knew my boys wouldn't let me down. Really, lady, I know you think I'm going to kill.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what he gets you.
A pine box, and little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what
on the rooftop
darkness or madness moved him, none can say.
My boys, my boys.
No defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
Give me an axe. That's all I need. I'll do the rest, old man. My boys, cleared me a path.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I.
Yeah.
You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a titty in the other. Thing is,
can't argue with that.
I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
I do like the death scenes they give the bad guys.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn gun! This man's a hero! Oh, the general can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Oh, I did when the bodyguards die. Oh well. Can I have my stuff back?
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on
interact with this door.
We must now all hang together.
Or hang separately.
We must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Okay, so yeah, we did like an entire sequence in about, what, 40 minutes here. Yeah, because it's pretty much on rails. There's nothing to do. Oh, okay, we gotta wake up from our little dream
Everything
too
all right?
and do stuff in the real world, because it's still not gonna let
Sean
me
has
fucking go to
located
New
a second
York.
power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us. Where to?
Brazil.
I have never wanted to go to Brazil. So yes, let's railroad you onto more side stuff before we'll let you in fucking New York City. God damn. Well, they have wanted posters for me in fucking Brazil? Why? Do they just like put a wanted poster for me like global? How did they even know I was be headed for Brazil?
Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Or maybe they just thought I might be coming after their precious power source. I can only hope I'm going the right direction because we don't have an Animus thing now. Hey, get a room! Yeah, if you start looking around the crowd, you notice everybody's just basically wearing variants of the same outfit. Green pants, brown shirt, green pants, green shirt, brown pants, brown shirt. Oh, we mixed some blue in there as well.
You copy now?
Loud and clear. What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Pode entrar.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Bilhete, por favor.
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Anybody here have a ticket that I can steal?
Preciso ver. Não posso deixar entrar sem bilhete. Bilhete, por favor.
Não se esqueçam de comprar os ingressos com antecedência para esse espetáculo. Benício Carvalho contra Marco Maguire.
Sneaking past security should get you into the arena.
Sneaking past security, okay. How do I sneak past those dudes? Because there's no crowd to hide in. The crowd's not even approaching them. Or...
Gotta get in there, Desmond. Whatever you do, do it soon.
let's try it this way.
That's Circle agents. Don't let them see you. Security's headed towards you. Don't let them see you.
Well, nice to know that even in the quote-unquote real world, I still get a do-over. Oh, now the crowd's moving.
Não posso deixar entrar sem bilhete.
Ei, olha por onde anda.
Gotta get in there, Desmond. Whatever you do, do it soon, please.
Bilhete? Qual é o seu problema?
Alguém chama a segurança!
Pode entrar. Bilhete, por favor. Aquele cara tá maluco.
These guys are literally walking in circles. Okay. This guy with the blue pants and the green shirt, watch him.
Sneaking past security should get you into the arena.
This guy right here, right in front of me. Yeah, theory confirmed. Yeah, he's literally walking in circles around these two posts. They're coming nowhere near. Except for these two dudes.
Whatever you do, do it soon, please.
How about the side door over here?
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Ross is probably here too. Need to be careful.
What? I don't have any hidden blades? Hey, Frank, where'd you go? He's not fucking looking.
target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Você viu este homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
Don't let them see you.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Quick, Desmond! Hide! Blend or do something! Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
He's here, that man from the posters.
Estamos procurando este homem. Se ver algo suspeito, fale com a gente imediatamente.
Yeah, don't look for the only dude wearing a white hoodie and a backpack.
Lot of security. Make sure they don't see you. Blending with the crowd's your best bet. Watch your back, they're onto you.
Tem certeza? Pense bem. É importante.
Careful, Desmond. Security is looking for you. Try and stay blended with the crowd. Move too fast and you'll attract their attention. We can't have you getting arrested.
Okay, so how do I get... Well, I came through there.
You can track the guards more easily by using Eagle Vision.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I think I get it now.
That's Sturgo agent.
Você viu este homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
Okay, I need to stick with these people. Sort of blend in with the crowd. Don't mind me, I'm with all the hot girls.
There's gotta be a way to slip past them. Side room maybe? Hallway? Something?
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here.
It's the VIP section. I wonder...
Ah, está bem. Faz a porcaria da verificação. Que bando de ratinho. Passam 20 minutos simulando sexo anal e fatura milhões. Eu quebro as costas trabalhando 80 horas por semana para tirar 100 pratas e olha lá. Agora tenho que ficar aqui para ser insultado por brutamonte de Deus.
Olha, shut up, dog.
Só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
Oh, wait, I think I see it now.
A gente se ama. Pronto, tá aí, tá dito. A gente se ama e já faz muito tempo.
Eu achava que era meu melhor amigo e você aí transando com minha irmãzinha pelas minhas costas.
I love the argument between the two guards.
Você devia estar feliz por nós. Vou cuidar dela de...
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Okay, that dude's going to turn around pretty quick. I'm just going to hang out with these people like I'm old pals or something. Something just set back in 2012. There was a World Cup going on back then, wasn't there? All right, Dick, let's quit looking this way.
Security's headed towards you. Use the catwalks to get across.
Catwalks. Catwalks I. How the fuck do I get to the catwalks? Oh, it's not World Cup. It's MMA.
Don't tell me you're suddenly afraid of heights. You gotta cross the arena on that catwalk. It's the only way. You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Hopefully nobody bothers to look up at the fucking scoreboard. Oh, who's the gringo blocking my view of the scoreboard? Nobody would notice me up here. All these are civilians with really giant-ass bottles of booze, champagne. What the fuck? No wonder he's fucking drunk. I only guess that green, blue, and brown are the colors of the local team. Let's see, any guards out here? All I wanted to do was go to New York.
Hey!
I think I gotta chase this fucker.
If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Get the fuck out of my way!
I fucked up. I fucked up.
That was really not necessary and totally a dick move. Oh, just like the prison, huh?
Ali está!
Better move. Okay, head for the Metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Metro, convenient sign pointing me towards the Metro. That's not the Metro. Yeah, just open fire in the crowd. That's totally okay. Damn it. Yeah, let's climb the fence. That's really all we need to do. Apparently I'm bulletproof. That took at least 4 rounds. And now for a cutscene.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
You know what? We should probably plug in that power source first. Or, what we should do is just get on with our day. Now that we can make it back to New York, let's just get on with our day then. Alright, we'll end this here, so at least you get to see the dramatic shit.